Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem. The last time we finished off Chapter 3, and this time we're jumping straight into the next chapter, so let's go. After defeating the bandits, Lynn continued westward. She and her colleagues stopped for the night at the ruined fortress. The Gadelon bandits are in a rage after their brethren fell to Lynn's swords. They race in pursuit of the companions. Their angry footsteps sound closer and closer. Chapter 4: In Occupation's Shadow. Ah, this should suffice. Tonight's bed. This is Midway, old fortress. Is this the best we can do? Come, Will. Surely you jest.
It's Wheel, and the bandits keep everything in turmoil around here. No one has the time to worry about travelers. And there are rather a lot of us. This will be fine. Who wants to be stuck inside anyway? I prefer a place where I can feel the wind blow. As long as I'm at Lynn's side, I'll be fine.
And for your protection, your man-at-arms Sane will be right here by your side, ladies. Sane, both you and I are to remain awake. We will alternate the watch. Ah, alas. But who's that? Also, I'm still very slow. Alright, what voice am I gonna give this? Your pardon, my lady.
Who's there?
Forgive my intrusion. My name is Natalie. I'm from a village not far from here. Ah, ow.
Are you alright? Your leg?
It's fine, don't worry. It's from a childhood sickness. I can't travel far on it, but it doesn't trouble me much.
What are you doing here all by yourself?
I'm looking for my husband. I heard he was in this area. He said he was going to raise money to have my leg mended. He left the village and hasn't returned. He's a kind-hearted man, but I think he might be involved in something dangerous. I got so worried. Here's a sketch of him. It's a poor likeness at best. But his name is Dorcas. Can you find him? He's a dork.
I'm sorry. I don't believe I've ever seen or heard of him.
I see. If you do meet him, please give him a message. Tell him that Natalie is looking for him.
I will tell him. I promise.
Enemies! Here they are. We finally tracked them down the band that defeated McGall.
So they decide to hole up in this ruined fortress. Perfect. We'll wait till it gets dark and then...
You're an idiot. There are only a few of them, and some are women. If we attack them at night, I'd be a laughing stock. Besides, we might hurt the women by mistake. I will not be so wasteful.
You're right, Karjiga. You're so smart.
We'll avenge McGall and get some pretty good souvenirs to boot. Who knows? Maybe I'll be a leader after all. Let's go. Spread out in a circle the place, you rogues. Let's finish this before it gets too dark to see. That's a lot of people. Oh my gosh. That one looked a little different. Hey, you. Your name's Dorcas, right? You haven't done much since you joined us. Those weapons of yours aren't just for show. Today's the day to let us see what you can do. I want you to attack from the back entrance to the east. There's supposed to be a woman inside. I want you to capture her. Do that, and I'll increase your share of the take. If you want gold, you'll get the job done. A bunch of women, huh? It would break Natalie's sweet heart to see me sink so low. Lady Lindis, outside the fortress, bandits.
What did you say?
Persistent bunch, aren't they? What do you think? Shall we go out and face them?
No, Natalie cannot move well, and that would put her in danger. Let them come to us. We'll fight here, within these walls. Friend, take over. The command is yours. All we have to do is hold out until they tire and leave.
Oh.
Rest easy, Natalie. No one will harm you. Listen, everyone. Fight with caution. In this chapter, your goal is to protect a special character for a set period of time. Keep Natalie safe for 7 turns. Friend, Natalie, and other green units are called NPCs. NPCs are not enemies, but they cannot be moved or given orders. Sometimes, green units will be attacked because they are on the field of combat. Be careful not to let the enemies close in on Natalie. Friend, this fortress has 2 entrances. That's where we must meet the enemy. I'll take the eastern door. Friend, you and the others guard the main entrance. When the enemy far outnumbers your group, it is safer to restrict the battle to smaller areas. No matter how strong the enemy is, if attacked on all sides, he's sure to take massive damage. So the east door is Lynn's, and the south door is everyone else's. Be on guard. Select Lynn, move her to the space indicated by the cursor, and have her wait. Alright, we can do that, no problem. Right, so we want to move her here. We don't want to move her in here. Not that we can. But if we could, if we stood here, then someone could attack from this spot. And if there was an archer, they could attack from these spots. So standing one inside the doorway is a pretty good idea. Plus, I think they want us to have Lynn talk to Dorcas over here. Okay. I'm gonna do the same with Kent and Sane. They're going to be guarding the door. This guy... Alright, is okay. I will move... Excuse me, controller. Am I out of battery? There we go, that's better. Alright, I think I want Wheel over here so he can fire at enemies. And then Florina can just hang out with Natalie over there. Alright, well, that was okay. That went pretty well for us. Okay, first enemy. Also a miss. We're doing pretty cool. Good job, Kent. Alright, next one up. Oh, look at that. A wall. That is bad news for us. Bad news bears. There we go. Nice. Man, Sane is doing insanely well. Hahaha. And our weapon level increased. Alright, they are coming over there. Oh, jeez. More enemies. Alright, I want to defend that wall for sure. Friend, the fighter who just attacked me, doesn't he look somewhat like the picture of Natalie's husband? Sometimes you can speak with enemy characters. If you think you can converse with someone, move one of your units to an adjacent space. By and large, you'll know whom to send from hints you receive in other conversations. When you're not sure, just try using Lynn. Select Lynn now. Do it now. It won't even let me. Okay, fine. Alright, let's talk. Hey, buddy. You! Tell me, are you Dorcas?
How do you know my name?
Natalie told me. What are you doing with these rogues?
I need money.
That may be, but joining up with mercenaries? You literally are mercenaries, Lynn. Like, literally, you're a band of mercenaries now.
It's the only way to earn gold in these parts. I'll do anything, even this.
For gold? Anything? Would you hurt your wife? Natalie's here! We're protecting her within this fortress!
What? Natalie's... she's here?
She was so worried that she came looking for you. Think, Dorcas. Would your actions please your wife?
You're right.
Well,
I understand. I can't do this. I'm done with these bandits. Here and now.
really?
Yes. And I would repay you for your kindness toward Natalie. Allow me to fight for you.
In this way, you can sometimes turn enemies into allies. Never underestimate the power of persuasive speech. Your new companion, Dorcas, is an axe-wielding fighter. Do you remember the weapon triangle? Axes are strong against lances and weak against swords. Axes have more power than the other weapons, but they are also more difficult to hit with. Try using Dorcas to attack. Select Dorcas now. Alright, let's go, Dorcas. Use it to attack adjacent opponents or throw it to combat in a matter of bow. This versatility makes it a valuable weapon. It's difficult to hit with though, so don't rely on it too much. Now, let's use the hand axe to try some indirect combat. I think I'll just go right here. Because this is the safest. We only have a 65% chance to hit, but that's okay. Let's just give it a go. Yeet! Wow, he crit it. Awesome! Good job, Dorcas. And we got an iron axe in return. Right now, after all units have moved, it automatically becomes the enemy's turn, right? Sometimes there are moments when you might not want to be able to move all your units. When it's bothersome to tell units to wait one by one, select End from the map menu to speed things up. To display the map menu, place the cursor on an unoccupied space and press the A button. Alright, so we could do that. However, I kind of want to attack one of these fellows. 9, 3... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stand right here. Because the axe person or the sword person cannot hit me back, but that bow person could. So I'm just gonna try and make sure this wall gets defended properly. Alright, and of course, Sane and the rest are gonna be hanging out here. We will take down this enemy. Hiya! Because the more enemies we can defeat, the more experience we get. And the less damage we take later on. Alright, I will use my sword on you as well. There we go. Good job, Kent. Solid work indeed. A shame I can't really send out Florina right now. I would love to give her some more experience, but it's just not feasible right now. I'm just gonna just keep her waiting. Ooh, another miss. Nice. Easy does it. Kent is doing a pretty good job these days. Ooh, that hurt. But we hurt them more. Alright, they're continuing to attack the wall. I think it has like one more turn in it. What are you waiting for? She's just a child, a girl. Ugh. Get more men up here now. Oh wow, one whole extra man, huh? It's a bandit. Can I actually inspect them? How did I do that again? Okay. So I can see special portraits? Okay. So I want to kind of keep special portraits in mind. Just like with Dorcas, if we see someone special, I'm sure it'll point it out too, but we could keep an eye on them for sure. Alright, I'm gonna move Dorcas a little closer. Maybe I can make him talk to Natalie. So how about I just kind of move Florina to the side, and then I can move Dorcas to Natalie, and have him have a little chat. Only 8. Man. Oh well. Pew! Almost a level up, Wheel. Alright. Keep on the offensive. Iron Sword? Yes, sir. Man, Kent and Sane are getting some real good experience right now. Let's see. I could use a lance. There we go. 16 mice. Sheesh. Poke. Goodbye, bandits. Hee Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Lynn is okay over there. I imagine they're going to be sending more people from this side as well. So I'll just keep her right there. 10. Yeah, there you go. Face me!
But don't hurt me too much. Alright. Even though we only had a 66 to hit, I'm still glad we did it. Alright, now we're starting to get a little damage. We should be careful. Alright, next turn that wall is going to go down. So we need to be careful. I don't want to hang out with that archer. If that one's gonna go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I want to make sure that Florina is at least a little bit out of the way before we get into that goodness. But if I take him down first, then I'll only have to deal with the axemen up above when they eventually do bust through, I think. Alright, so let's take him down. Yeah, and a level up for Wheel. That's really, really good. Could have been a better level up. Shame. Alright, can you talk to your wife? Yes. Natalie! Is it you? Natalie, are you alright? What were you thinking coming all this way? I was worried about you. Please don't let my leg trouble you anymore. Why are our voices the same? You mustn't put yourself in such danger, please. I'm sorry. I must have been out of my head. I didn't realize. That girl, Lynn, made me open my eyes. Linda's brought you here? I'll explain later. We've got to drive back these bandits first. Listen, stay put. Don't move from here. Alright, as long as you're here, I know I'm safe. That's right, okay. Let's see. I want you out of the way, but still close enough so that you could potentially move in for Kent or Sane. Alright, and you don't have any reach into the wall, so I think I'll put you, like, right here. That feels close enough to everyone else. I'm also gonna move you inwards, 1. And we shall attack with our lance? No, with our sword. More chance to hit, after all. Chaka! Solid work as always, Sane. And same to you, Kent. Hiya! Easy does it. And Kent's win the level up. Let's see, what do we get? Wow, that's a nice level up. Good job, Kent. Enemy phase. Okay, there's another person. Lynn is under attack. Ooh, 4 damage. We deal 5 in return. More enemies approach. Nice, a miss. Awesome. Oh, we attacked twice. Okay, sure. Wow, Kent. He's really feeling it. Yeah, okay, that's gonna bust open. Wait, but he won't be able... Okay, I guess that's just him being dumb. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna stand right here and just attack this person with a bow. Because if I stand here and just block the bowman's path, then he won't be able to advance further. That's good. Hiya. Ow! Alright, and you are moving in for backup. If we're lucky, then the bowman might try to attack Dorcas and then block the way of his own axeman, so we don't get wheel attacked. Or, hold on, I can rescue. I guess I'll just have him in myself. That's a weird thing to say, though. Alright. Man, ideally I would want to give Florina some experience. But this guy is in the way. Lances are better than swords, weren't they? Let me just check it out. How much can you do with your iron sword right now? Only 5. Wow, Lynn, you are lagging behind as well. Sheesh. What about the Manikate? That doesn't bode much more better. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to move here and wait, and move Florina here and wait. That way, those guys won't be able to pass us, but I can attack with 2 people next turn, and neither of them are in danger of going down all the way anyway. So let's end the turn here. Yeah, okay, so they're coming. Nice! Good miss. Very good. Everything according to cake. Very nice, Kent. Another second attack. Awesome. He is really going all in. More enemies from that side. Yeah, okay, so that guy's coming in. He takes a hit like a champ. Oh, but we miss in return. At least we'll be able to take this hit and try an attack as well. There we go. He takes him down without any problems. Very good, Dorcas. Very good. Okay. Now, how much damage can you deal with your Slim Lance? Only 7. Alright, so I want to do less than 10 with Lyn. Oh, I can just look right here. Attack 12, hit 99. I'd rather have the 9 right here. Oh, man. We are getting in dangerous territory. That might have been a mistake. Because they might definitely be able to take down Lyn right now. Alright. What turn is it right now? Also, how far can you go? Can I move Sane? Yeah, it's a block. So we'll block you right here. Man, 85 to hit. 90 to hit. Yeah, let's do that then. Take him down. Okay. So that way we can defend Lyn from further harm. Good job, Sane. Nice level up. Okay. As long as... Because nothing seems to be able to get inside the thing anyway. Except this guy. He can walk up next to Kent. But I think he's fine for the time being. Let's see. I'd rather get a higher chance to hit. 8 from him if he hits me. I think we can be fine. Oh, right in his head. Right in my chest. Ugh. Let's hope... He can only do 8 damage next turn anyway, so we should be fine. More enemies from that side. At least Sane is on the job. He can literally do no damage. Sane is that insane. Wow. Yeah, so he's walking up just as expected. Misses and gets hit. One more? Yeah, there you go. Man, Sane. I mean, Kent. He is stalwart, that's for sure. Alright. Can only do 8 damage at max, but we return the attack. Now he's safe. Good. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Can I... Yeah, drop him off. There you go. Oh, but it does... Oh, it is the last turn. In that case... I'm thinking, Florina, you could potentially take some damage, so I'm gonna move you out of the way. Actually, just go back to where you want to go. Put you here, and finish off this guy. Get some experience. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, everyone else is A-okay. I'd say we did pretty well. Kent and Sane were definitely the MVPs in this battle. You can't even tell me otherwise. Yeah, poke him good, Florina. Your second level up. Extra skill, not bad. Could have been better. Taking that hit like a champ. And a second hit. Wow! Boys, 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 you are doing extremely well. Curses! They're not human! Listen up, rogues! Retreat! Pull back! The enemy's fled. Friend, we've won! Dorcas. I'm so sorry, Natalie.
All's well that ends well, right, Natalie?
Our village is close. I'll take Natalie home and return tomorrow.
Why can't we just say our farewells today?
Well, I spoke with friend. I have a crush. I mean, I've been invited to join your group.
But we're going to Lycia.
I have to go somewhere to earn money. If you think I'll be of use, I'd like to fight for you. You helped my wife. I owe you.
Dorcas.
Please, Lynn. We are both in agreement on this. Watch over my husband. Come up with some better voices next time.
Things have finally calmed down.
We'll continue taking turns keeping the watch. Please, rest easily.
Is that alright? Are you sure? Sane?
Oh, yes, of course.
Let me warn you. If bandits sneak up on you, they'll cut you down without mercy. Do you understand that?
What, do you doubt my bravery? Am I not a knight? There's no need to worry. I leveled up like 2 times in this battle. Right, Kent? If there's anything suspicious, we'll take care of it. Rest assured, I too leveled up like twice in the last battle.
Really? Well, good night then. See you tomorrow, friend.
Let's go. Ha! No one ever trusts me.
Alright, and that's going to be it for this episode. I'd say we did pretty well in this chapter. I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again here next time for some more Fire Emblem. But until then, bye-bye!